No, no, creo que están por ahí, cabrón. Sí, creo que King Hoyer, tengo que buscarlo, cabrón. No ha entrado todavía, no ha entrado. Tengo que buscar las neveras, cabrón. Era Chane, Mito y todo eso, pero ¿dónde están?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone. Here's Michael Brantley. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Adios, pelota. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. The 2-0 on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too angry.
Detrás de bombs, what a bean.
Just there, still ahead in the count, 3-1.
Primero dos bateadores, dos cuadrangulares, no es fácil.
Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, and he has it for the out.
Just there, still ahead in the count, 3-1.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it.
Robles.
That's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate,
4 días creo que
es. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
algo así.
And he lays off there 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base paths. Victor Robles digging in now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Donde se hizo la palanca ahí, ¿eh?
Scoring position at second with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and one strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in.
Maldita sea el loading del televisor, cabrón, mil veces.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Sí, cabrón, el televisor me está cogiendo un loading de un pendejo, cabrón. Coño, ese es la que iba bueno ahí.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The 1-2.
Así no, Jarón, y así no.
And there's out number 2.
Qué bellaquera.
Here's Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Qué bajo.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Cabrón, porque son dupiados. Cuando son dupiados tú no puedes tirar todo junto, el mismo giga dupiado, cabrón. ¿No viste que cuando estaba tirando la pokebola salía roja, cabrón?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away.
No, pues si el cabrón tiene eso lleno de bichos nada más, el cabrón, el WhatsApp. Sticker de bicho, el cabrón.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's
falling behind out of the gate here
in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle.
He's on the move
that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone!
What happened?
So here's Josh Reddick. Yes, he'll look at a
yo voy a entrar a ver, cabrón, pero déjame de esto, fue que entré a una liga, cabrón, que pagando, cabrón. Pagué 5 pesitos para entrar. Muchacho ahí, Jarón, y ahí de conocido, ahí. Cabrón, te dije que entré a una liga aquí en pelota, cabrón. Estoy jugando un juego con uno de los que me toca jugar. El que gane, el que quede campeón se gana 50 pesos, cabrón.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying.
Ah, qué puto se quedó.
He makes the catch. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the 0-1.
2000, 2000, mira yo 1000. No, yo tengo amarillo. El que yo tengo, el que ese stat es amarillo, amarillo. Managal.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count still at 1-2.
Para que deja el Managal afuera, mamabicho.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Negaterio. Yep.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Sí, no te apures que vas a entrar a mi estadio, cabrón. Tienes que esperar que yo entre. Si Alexis está ahí, pídeselo a Alexis.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to
canta gallo, canta pilón.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's fouled away. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting
Jaroni, escríbeme si me estás escuchando, que no sé si tengo el voz, el mic activado.
Limiting the number of pitches that you throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and top of the third set to get underway.
Michael Bradley.
The left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Early, okay.
That's going to be trouble.
Ahorita le digo,
Brantley will take the turn and head for second now.
Oye, se lleva
And the
tercera.
Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Mierda.
Down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy.
No,
but it really hasn't shown that
atrás.
good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Robles is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1.
Otra vez, puñeta, hacia atrás. Mire qué good.
Robles arranged to his left and put it away, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
No, otra vez. Hay que esperarla.
Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got it calibrated.
Cabrón, se cree que se le va a escapar el Terry.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 out, nobody on. And this is strike 3 call.
Coño, indio, clase tajo.
Punch outs. 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around.
Oh, indio.
He held up ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. George Springer the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is skied into short left center.
¿Qué cosa?
Soto comes on
Sí,
and
sí,
makes the
el mío,
catch.
yo creo que tengo uno rosa y uno azul, creo, no me acuerdo.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Skied into straightaway
La madre.
Thames is there. 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way.
Ah, chip swing, cabrón.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Tengo que estar más pendiente al picho rápido, puñet. Harry Koske.
Stepping in, Victor Robles. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, one
¿Quién tiró Terry sencilla, cabrón?
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to
En la
get
Yeti que estamos yendo.
strike 1.
Oh.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Qué mojón.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
No, pero ninguno como Chupi. Como tira un par a hacer cabrón sin levelear y sin sella, cabrón. Le dieron ganas de mandarla a dormir.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Tacho, nada más lo exponió y movió a donde uno.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. In now, Martin Maldonado.
Cabrón, pero tampoco es para matarlos así, cabrón.
Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Nieta, porque vamos a enviar el PC para allá.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Lindo. Mira, cantó bola. What the fuck?
Watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Mira cómo le están dando esta bola sin fuerza. Bueno, Cooks, vete para el carajo, ya me cansé de verte.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman HOU.
Mira, me le acabó la fuerza a estos cabrones, ¿qué pasó? Yo toqué otra vez, ya, me cago en la mierda.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
No, Houston. Completo, porque este es del equipo regular. Son 10 equipos. O sea, 10 personas jugando en la liga.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate now, Carlos Correa.
Capitán Correa.
Runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
Vamos, Correa, tírate un nodauro el cabrón. No, hice check swing y le hizo swing. ¿Qué va a hacer?
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Late, okay.
That'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left
Por
field.
encima.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Early, okay. Mira, pues, pero.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0 home.
Ah, más te vale que gaches.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, George Springer. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
L2 y el círculo para base.
And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
El juego no le basta que verte así, pues, perdiendo por tanto. Y el cierre te hace rol. Está cabrón.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Mierda.
Good slider there, but laid off
Tanto
and called the
bola.
ball
Okay.
low.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit sharply on the
Mierda.
ground.
No iba a hacer swing. Mira qué hace. Tira primera y 2 out.
And he is in there. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit
No.
hard to third. Gloved by Castro.
Mira, pero ahora que podía pisar, tira primera.
Will finally retire him as the inning will. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Thames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, lindo slide, mira. Dios María.
Hit toward the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In now is Adam Eaton. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
Tremendo. Monteoro, el cabrón.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
No, baja el piche demasiado.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he put it plain, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
¿Dónde carajo le tengo que dar Goody
He
Square
gets
Open
there, and
Space,
that's
hijo
the
de
second
puta?
out. Digging in,
Cabrón, porque me encabrona darle bien a la puta bola y que salga un resultado malo, cabrón.
Fouled off.
Seguro que sí, cabrón. Obviamente no le voy a dar perfecto todo el tiempo, cabrón, pero puñeta, para como, ¿sabes? Le está saliendo el, ¿sabes? El simbolito ahí, cabrón, mano izquierda abajo, cabrón. Pues quitando mejor.
Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Turner has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the catch.
6th inning draw.
Yan Gomes. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Bottom dropped out
No.
on him, and that's a
No.
strikeout.
¿Qué
He
hice?
takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past
¿Qué
him.
hice, cabrón? ¿Qué hice?
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Dámelo, devuélvelo.
For one.
¡Oh, vamos, pilón, vamos! ¡Clase tajo! Monte, cabrón.
Than I thought it would at first sight. Now batting, Victor Robles. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Robles is off at first with 2 away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Pero no me contaron
So
hit,
here's the
cabrón.
Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same
Pero
approach
que
this
hiciste,
evening.
ese botón
And
no
this is going to
era.
find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Standing in, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First offering on its way. Turner is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The
Pero
double play
puta
is in
madre, ¿por
order.
qué vuelvo a
Anything on
tirarle
the
mal a
ground,
esa
the way
mierda
this
de César?
defense
Pero
is,
yo estoy
they can certainly
fallando.
roll too.
Robles is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ay,
Gets
me
him to
cago
pop
en
it up on the right
Dios.
side of the infield.
¿Qué carajo pasó
And
aquí?
he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 game.
Mierda.
Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone! Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Base hit into right center. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Cabrón, lo que se tiró, güey.
In now, George Springer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Now the 0-1. Ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Falta una. Porque si él se quita, no cuentan las estadísticas del equipo, del juego.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Grounded to third.
No, para los que no quería batear. Mira, doble play, ¿qué pasa?
There are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now a fastball is lifted into the shallow center. Giving chases Robles, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
También al gareta ayer.
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. 0-1 the count. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-2.
Oh.
Weak roller right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Astros designated hitter Michael Brantley, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Digging in, Carlos Correa, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that's in there, base hit.
Que va a darse la, ¿cómo es que se llama eso? Va a unir las tribus. Que va a unir las tribus.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, me lo cantó, qué cabrón.
Tough to do much with that one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Giving chases Robles. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
No.
So he's going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
Aquí que tengo que coger más mierda, edición y mierda con los pichos y después no me quiero explicar, no me joda.
Here now is Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line
Te
drive to
quedas
center
ahí,
field.
cante
And a knock
cabrona.
for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
¿Qué cosa?
Is put in play to the right side of the infield to second for
¿Los
one.
Fioma?
Return throw not in time, and that turned
¿Los
into a
Fioma
closer play than I thought it
o los
would
que
at first
curan?
sight. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Runners on first with
Cabrón,
one
es
man.
jabalí, está bien cabrón
Again, another
curando,
foul
pendejo.
ball.
¿Qué tú hablas?
Did a good
Cabrón,
job
tú
to
sabes toda
shorten
la
up and
gente que usaba
protect the
esa mierda
plate,
para
and
curar.
he'll have another shot at it here.
Hasta que
Another
llegó la
foul
planta de
ball, and this
Aberration y ahí
battle
lo
will
dejaron de usar
continue.
cuando iban a caer a la
The next
Aberration y esas
0-2
mierdas.
gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, Howie
Pero eso era lo que se usaba
could
para
really
curar,
use a
cabrón.
knock here. 0 for 3 in
No
the
te
game
quedes
so far.
ahí,
A
bro.
swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Llama mía,
And that
puñeta.
nearly
Al
would have
picho
gotten him on
high.
the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. Houston put a 14 in the run column here today.
Pero eso era lo que se usaba para curar, cabrón.
Cabrón. Y si lo cambió o no, cabrón, porque lo cambió. Cabrón, no es una batería, cabrón. Porque yo se apunto y te digo qué pija tienes, cabrón. O sea, que te están dando el cuarto por un puntito y ella va a adivinar, cabrón. Capaz yo puse que tengo el 8, cabrón. No es una batería, cabrón.
Cheer up, Diamond. Vamos a ver qué me toca. Ay, bicho. Ragara, ragara, ragara. Riquitiquitic, riquitiquitic.